Today, we get dangerously close to actual journalism. This is CheckPoint. Welcome to CheckPoint, where I just got back from a weekend of skiing.
You didn't ski, you spent the whole weekend in the lodge drinking and playing Magic.
Anything you do in a ski lodge is skiing.
Man, you know what I wish I could do more often? Turn real money into different fake money. Lucky for me, Amazon is launching its own virtual currency. The new currency is called Amazon Coins, and consumers will be able to use it to buy Kindle Fire apps and make in-app purchases. Note, Amazon Coins are a special currency that you can only use for Kindle Fire apps, not on Amazon.com or anywhere else. Congratulations, Amazon! You've invented Amazon-branded Microsoft Points. You know, that virtual currency that everyone loves and doesn't find annoying at all. Amazon. On what planet is it more convenient to use real money to buy Amazon Coins rather than just pay money directly, using the credit card I would already have on file as part of my Amazon account?
A brand new triple-named Castlevania game, Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate, is coming out next month for the 3DS. Dave Cox, the head of Konami's UK studio, mentioned that despite always being intended as a 3DS title, all the game's assets were made in high def and then downsampled for the 3DS. Cox implied that, maybe if it sells well enough on the 3DS, you might be lucky enough to buy it again on a big boy console.
Tecmo Koei is trying to fix its mistakes by re-releasing Ninja Gaiden 3. The game, which made its debut as an Xbox 360 and PS3 title just last year, was widely panned for its ultra-streamlined, read that as shallow, dull, and unfun gameplay, and earned a Metacritic score of just 55. But now that Tecmo Koei have fixed all those problems for the Wii U's Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge version of the game, the company has decided to port the Wii U version back to the 360 and the PS3. Smart move, guys. There's really no better way to take the bitter sting of paying $60 for an awful game out of your mouth than paying for it again.
Sniper Elite V2 is being released for the Wii U with, you guessed it, Wii U gamepad features. Now, I'm not a game designer, and most of you probably aren't either, but what sort of gameplay mechanic would you use the Wii U's gamepad for? Wrong. You can use it as a map to mark booby traps, track enemies, and monitor the blast radius of explosives, and not as a surrogate sniper scope in practically the only game where that kind of augmented reality crap would make sense. And while you're at it, same thing, make another Pokemon Snap.
Fans of Witchers take note, The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt is the last game in the Witcher series. Maybe, possibly, probably not. Although the game's press release is hyping The Wild Hunt as the last Witcher game, CD Projekt Red's CEO, Adam Kaczynski, is having some sort of inter-office dispute with his PR department. According to an interview Kaczynski gave to the Polish press, The Witcher 3 might be wrapping up the current story, but the franchise as a whole will continue. After all, the dramatic conclusion of The Witcher's epic three-part story is no reason not to keep putting out games. That's just leaving money on the table.
Microsoft is killing off its XNA toolset, the low-end development platform that was used primarily by developers to create Xbox Live indie games. This has prompted a few industry watchers to speculate that the end of XNA in 2014 will also mean the end of indie games on the Xbox. Calm your tits, guys. Our official, frighteningly similar to real journalism guess, is that the Big M isn't turning their backs on indie developers. We think they'll be releasing a new, mobile-friendly development tool, allowing low-budget indie titles to be simultaneously released on Xbox, Surface tablets, Microsoft Phone, even desktops. This would make a ton of sense considering all the work Microsoft has been putting into unifying its platforms. The only thing that makes this prediction woefully unlikely is that it's far too sensible for Microsoft to actually do.
Wow, that sounds like a real prediction.
I know, I'm feeling lightheaded. Oh God, what if I'm right?
I'm scared, Graham, hold me.
I can't feel my face.
Coming up, Hollywood is working on a new Hitman movie starring Paul Walker. It must be nice for him to finally have a reason to leave the house between filming all those Fast and Furious movies.